Hello guys, the Doctor Who here, and today we are restarting the Let's Play series. I did have one beforehand. I don't know if anyone really saw it. It wasn't hugely popular, but we were in a snow biome, and I had an okay amount of stuff. Not really though. And I just didn't really like the place, and I wasn't feeling inspired. So I found this new seed, which is a jungle island, and something that was very appealing to me is that we're getting a little bit of lag, but I wanted to see what's inside of here, and then I was going to go find a little spot that I think would look good for a home. Oh, good. These are so nice for getting mossy cobble. Thank God. Hello? Hello? Nobody be in here. Hello? Was that right? I can't believe that was actually the code. Sure wasn't. Hello? Let's figure the code out. Let's figure our code out. Maybe you're it? Is this the code? That sure was the code. Bones. Gosh. How did we get so lucky? You're a piston. Sorry, we can't really see, but if it makes you feel any better, I can't really see either. We'll be back. We're just kind of seeing if there's anything good in the chest at the moment. There's tripwire somewhere down here. Yep. There's gonna be more tripwire. Yep. Oh my God, what a good way to start off the Let's Play. 3 diamonds, and that's why I was excited to look in here. Awesome. That is sweet. I don't really need to write down the coordinates of this place because it's a fairly small island. But I think, why don't we go on a little boat tour? No, not boot tour. I tried to say that, but I didn't. Yeah. Look here, some apples. I chopped down a tree. I really love all the vegetation, so I'm going to try and leave myself stumps so I can replant trees. Just for the future, once we're actually built. You know what, I'm going to go on a little boat tour by myself, see if I can't find another pretty spot to show you guys. And then I'll be right back. I think there's also, like, islands out there, too. I had seen an island. Yeah, there it is. Just barely forming. So I think there should be islands around here, too, which is cool. Because we might want a snow island for better trees and so on. So I'll get back to you guys when I find a better spot. Alright, and we're back. I did a quick little view around our island. I kind of got up to the highest spot, which, because I like to build up high. And I saw that. It's looking very cool. Whoop, almost fell to my death there. Whoa. I'm up very high. I like this point a lot, actually. Just kind of pillared up. It's kind of ugly, but don't worry about that. It's not a huge island, but it's kind of just big enough for who I am, for the size that I am. I think it's perfect for what we're going to be using it for. There's a few little outer islands, and I'm sorry if you hear any background noise right now. But there's a few little back islands, and I've kind of got the idea formulated in my mind for what we want this island to kind of look like. We're going to go for, I saw this and it kind of gave me the idea. We want like an abandoned feel, like we're going to have a bunch of structures similar to that, except that one's really ugly, so I'll make a more prettier jungle temple for it. And I'll make it'll be like an abandoned jungle village. You might have it over there, some ruins up here. And then when you get into the village huts, there'll be secret passages into a huge underground kind of complex. It'll be really awesome. I just have to make it. And one more problem. As I was running around this past night on this island, I realized, of course, there's not a single sheep on this island. I will leave that one. No one will ever find that one. Not one sheep, so I can't make a bed. So it's going to be quite the adventure to find a sheep. But I don't think you guys will have to watch it that time. Or this time, at least. I'll go find my own sheep. Yeah. Yeah. I'll get right back to you guys. Oh. Wow. Don't, no. Okay. Wow. So now we're on the ground. I like this whole overgrown grown view. I was gonna get back to you guys, but I just fell off that tree really quickly there, so no worries. Oh, and we're gonna start off building right down here. Oh my god. I hate high places. Good thing now I know where I spawn, at least. Check it out. Found myself a... Oh no. God. I'm gonna kill myself falling again. I got all my stuff. I made a little house that way. And I found this while I was gathering a little wood. And now I'm gonna go look for some sheep, and this could be a while. God, it's really annoying that there's none on this island. I might do another sweep of the island. It's not huge. Yeah, no, I've actually only seen pigs. Let's run back to my little house. Beautiful. Look, we've already upgraded since the last one. We have a wood house this time. And a lot of my stuff is probably going to be wood or the cobble. The cobble and the mossy, but I don't have any mossy. And mossy's hard to get, so maybe not. I might go for a more different block for this. I want an abandoned village kind of feel, but I want it... I'm not really sure. Maybe I'll just put a bunch of vines over stuff. That can work too. That's my loot that I have so far. I'm gonna do something, and I'll get back to you. And when I figure that thing out, I'll tell you. So, see you later. Alrighty, I'm back. I did a search around. I found a huge island, bunch of sheep, got me a bed, and yeah, that's really all that I have for you guys today. I'm gonna start working on caving, getting my house a little more established. We're gonna start off in this dirt hut until we have enough resources to start building into the mountain, which is where we're going to want to have our main house. We'll probably have a bunch of peeky hole windows. It's going to be a really sneaky kind of thing, and I think I've got the idea. But who knows, they always change. So, yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching, and yeah, bye.